welcome to my channel. I've finally started after what's been seems like a year probably of procrastinating and putting it off and just like not being too sure if I wanted to really make one or not, but over time I've just fallen in love with makeup more and more, and I was like, it's really time to just get on YouTube, make my channel, and just bite the bullet. So thank you for everyone who's been like pushing me to make this channel. I don't know what I would have done without you. I probably still would have been pushing it off for another year. So I wasn't really sure like the first video I wanted to do for my channel, and I figured what's the best way to like introduce myself. So I thought I would just go in with an August favorites and just lay out a few things, but I kind of wanted to revamp the favorites videos a little bit. I know they're really great and we love seeing them from different people because we love seeing all these different products that everyone's trying out, but I kind of wanted to break it down into a few categories. So we're going to have the Love It category, which is going to be the best things I've tried this month. I'll try not to repeat anything every month, but you know, we love the same things sometimes, can't help it. So love it, like it, some things that were okay, not too impressed, had some high hopes, but they weren't horrible, and then just could live without it. Don't need it, I wouldn't buy it again, you shouldn't buy it again. I shouldn't say that. No, you probably shouldn't buy it again. Or don't buy it at all if you haven't bought it yet, because you're lucky. And then we're going to have the things I'm looking forward to for next month to try out a little bit, and we'll see how that's going to go. So let's get it started with the Love It category. The first item this month is Wet n Wild Boozy Brunch Shimmer Palette. Shimmer to Reflect Shimmer Palette. It's a highlighter. You know, we all love our highlighters. So I've seen this a few times on YouTube, and I was like hesitant to try it. I have enough highlighters and I don't need to like buy another one. If you can kind of see that, it's really, really pretty. It's kind of like a golden champagne kind of color. Yeah. But I was kind of hesitant to try it. I don't need another highlighter in my life. And then I was like, who am I kidding? I need another highlighter in my life. So I picked it up and I have not stopped using it since. And I would say like this will look great on anyone. Buy it, buy it, buy it. Like seriously, you get a great amount of product. I can't even open it right now. Get a great amount of product, and it's, I don't know, I think I paid like $4 or $5 for this. So I'm all about them bargain deals. All about those bargain deals. This is not a grammar channel, you know. Next. Wild has been killing it this month for me. Yes. These. Where have these been in my life? Why have I not been using these? Why have I not? Okay, so kind of break it down. I actually use all the colors except for this kind of like palish, peachy kind of color. I just don't need that one. But I love these. They blend out so nicely. They're not too pigmented and you can really dial them down if you want to. I like to start off with the Caramel Toffee. Is that a lie? That's a lie. I like to start off with the Dulce de Leche. Dulce de Leche, I think that's how you say that. And I like to go in with this brown color here and do a nice light like bronzed out kind of contour, but kind of really blown out, and then really define it with the Caramel Toffee. It's what I have on my skin today, and I really just, I think it's like a nice light contour without like going overboard, because you know, sometimes we get a little carried away with that contour. And then I like to use the yellow in here to just set under the eyes a little bit and helps brighten that up just a teensy bit. So next up, okay, so next up for this month we have a loose powder that I've been loving. I haven't had it for that long, but in the short amount of time I've had it this month, I have been obsessed with it. It is the Flower Beauty loose powder in shade LO1 Tiente. Don't quote me on that name, but it is beautiful. It sets really nicely under the eye. I haven't tried it all over the face yet. I don't really know how it works like that, but under the eye I haven't been creasing as much. It feels very like not drying under the eyes. I have sometimes like a problem with loose powders feeling a little bit cakey and a little bit dry underneath the eyes, but this has been a lifesaver. And I also love that it's kind of in a more like tan yellow color versus just like straight white. I feel like I don't really highlight too much. I kind of like a natural-ish under eye. So white loose powders, translucent powders kind of look a little bit too much for me sometimes. So I've been loving this because it's not too much, but it really helps prevent that creasing and makes my under eyes feel really nice and glam and soft. And that stuff is like $10, I think, which like bargains. Okay, bargains. That was cute, right? That was not cute. Moving on. Okay, so I love makeup just as much as the next girl, and that's what my favorites usually are going to be around, but I had to take a moment to bring up this hand and body scrub by Shea Moisture. Oh, God. Okay, you know how what? Can I? Oh my, you need this in your life. Like, if you have never tried this, you need to get up, pause the video, go to CVS. Literally, I'm running low. This is unacceptable. You can't even see that. But I'm running low because I use this probably more than I should, but it is great. And it smells bomb, so can't be mad at it. Ooh, I have a little setup over here and I almost dropped everything. Okay. Moving on, I have been loving these Jessie Girls pigments. Okay. Okay, these just say eye dust. This one has a name. It's called Majestic Green, so we're going to show Majestic Green today because the other ones just don't have names on them. I don't know how that works. Did I rip those off? Probable. A girl was missing out on the pigments. I don't even know. Okay. Moving on, we are going to move on to the Like It category. Like It per se. Because this is a product that I thought I was really loving, and then you know when you buy a new product and you're like, I love this is the greatest, and then you realize you're like, this is really not that good. Let me hold up a second. And this is the Smashbox X-rated mascara, and so the packaging is pretty cool. It looks like DNA, the double helix, right? Gosh, science, man. But it is really cool packaging, and you have a pretty big wand here that I'll show you. So you do cover a lot of the lashes with this, and I think that works for it and against it. It can get a little clumpy at times. I will say this is really great if I don't put any other makeup on my lid, or if I don't put on any makeup at all and just put on some mascara. This looks really, really great. I just think it suffers when you like put on the shadow and the liner and all that. So that's why I liked it, but I didn't really love it. I was a little bit disappointed, and I don't know that I would pay as much as I did for this product again when I could just grab some drugstore mascara, Maybelline Lash Sensational or something like that. Try it out for yourself. Could like it, could hate it. Let me know. I'd love to know what you think or how you use this to make it work better, because I don't want my money to go to waste. Okay. Okay, so I have two products this month that I'm just like, no thank you, please go away. First up is this Katy Cat Eye mascara by CoverGirl. So the wand is kind of like really weird. Like I don't really know what the purpose of this wand type is. If you know, let me know, because I need some help clearly, but I don't know what this is supposed to do. It like clumps up. You can't even really see that, but all the product like clumps up. And it's like, what are you doing? I don't want this. It doesn't really lengthen for me. It doesn't volumize. So it's not like I'm getting really anything out of it. It's just kind of there. And I just don't really, I didn't like how it made my lashes look at all, actually. So I'd say skip on this. No. Yeah, skip on it. And then the next product we have that I just cannot with this month was the NYC Hot Definition Liquid Eyeliner. This little guy. So I know everyone loves the NYC like the really like flimsy tip one, and I like that one too. It doesn't have like a matte finish, but it is a really nice liner. So I saw this and I haven't seen really many people talking about it, so I was like, let me try this. I love felt tip liners. I find it really easy for me to apply my winged liner, so I was like, let me go and get this. I love it. And I was very disappointed. Why? I don't know, how do products just like go from 0 to like the best product you've ever tried within the same brand? I never understand. So the felt tip version is a no-go for me, but the other liner that I don't actually know the name of right now is great. And lastly, we're gonna do what I think will become my favorite category. The things that I'm looking forward to trying out and letting you know about next month and my favorites. And we have 3 items to talk about. So I have a lipstick that my mom just kind of threw at me and was like, here, you wear lipstick, try it. I don't know what this brand is. It just says FR. So if you know what this brand is, please let me know. Because I don't know what it, like, I don't know. It's called Viva Violet, and it's a really pretty purple, very, very vibrant, and that it's really hydrating. So that's going to be something different for me because I usually go for a matte kind of look. So I'm interested to try this out and let you guys know how the pigment works out for me, how long it lasts, and things like that. And next, I just love me some Wet n Wild this month. I picked up the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, and I've dabbled in this. Like, I used it once yesterday. And it's super cool. I wish you could see that better. It's like kind of... Yeah, there's a bunch of really awesome colors in here that I don't really have too much of in my collection. There's a really nice green that I'm excited about. There's a cool dual chrome color as well that I'm like, I don't think I've seen a dual chrome like this at the drugstore. I'm excited to try that out, but like, look at that one color. What is this? It's so cool. It's a nice like dual chrome kind of color. It looks like, I don't know what color it is. It's from Urban Decay. I don't know what it's called, but it looks like an Urban Decay shadow, or it looks like Bay from ColourPop, if you've ever seen that shadow. So cool options that are just right at the drugstore, and it's a little palette, but it was only $5, so I'm really hoping this is a winner because I'm all for affordable and finding things at the drugstore that are like hidden gems. And then the last product this month that I'm super excited about is the Kiko Milani Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara. So I've heard really great things about this. I'm really hoping this does give me some volume and some length, and if it does, I will keep repurchasing. So I'm just going to add this in. I lied to y'all in the beginning. I forgot I wanted to do music favorites too. Because I know everyone is around listening to something every month. They're just like, this is my jam. And I've got those. And you've got those. So let's share our music jams so that we can all have a better iTunes library. Am I right? So I have 2 like overall favorites this month. Number 1 is F. Apologies by JoJo. No cursing here. Keep it safe, keep it clean. But F Apologies by JoJo. Let's take a listen. What you want from me? I would say I'm sorry if I really meant it. Fuck apologies. I would say I'm sorry if I really meant it. I'm not perfect, I got right. That's not what it is this time. So fuck apologies. I would say I'm sorry if I really meant it. Okay, you get the gist. But that, please listen to that song and support your girl JoJo, because I love me some JoJo, and she been working, like, she's done more music than Baby It's You and Get Out, Leave, you know that song. Ooh, that note, girl. But anyways, so that was the number 1. And then the number 2, not like ranking wise, but my next favorite is, take a minute, can you guess? Because if you don't know what it is, I should fast forward. Alright, see, I didn't fast forward to that part on purpose. That was an accident. That was a true accident. But I love me some Frank Ocean, and Blonde is no exception. I'm sorry that wasn't clean part though, but Nike's just really does something for me, okay? Okay, go listen to Blonde. That was a little bit aggressive. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm super excited that I finally decided to start making this channel. And it took a while to get here, but here we are, and I am ready to annoy everyone with videos all the time. So subscribe if you are ready to be annoyed. It's gonna be great. And hit the like button if you did like this video, in fact, and you like the format that we're going for here. And otherwise, I will see you next time. I really need to get an outro piece. Like, what am I gonna say? I'll work on it. Oh, it's recording now. Is the selfie live? to say this is a favorite, but I ain't say it was a favorite because I just got it today. But I love it. I stop recording this thing. Oh gosh, no one teaches you this stuff when it's your first video.